something, a
Yeah,
heart
the
in the
problem
metaphorical
here is
sense, right?
that
Um,
regardless of how many times we go through variants of the experience machine
yeah,
or the ship of Theseus, like these are good concepts to build upon, regardless of how many variants we see them. But it's the author didn't do a good job of a sticking with a proper message, and b just creating good stories. He's just not creating good stories. I
yeah,
don't
they're
know what
not
else to
great,
say.
and they're also not. They don't wrap up, right? Like they don't really wrap up properly. I
Mhm.
think they're kind of just presented as is, and it's like, you know, the viewer has to sort of,
Yeah, it's kind of like the author wanted to do one of those journey series, right? Kino no Tabi or Majo no Tabi Tabi kind of stuff, or Mushishi kind of like
yeah,
series. But the issue is because the how do I say this? Something like Kino no Tabi or Majo no Tabi Tabi or Mushishi are not thematic, right? They're not centered around a certain message or a set of conflicts. It's more they're just doing things and they're seeing people, right? And it's usually the premise of it usually says, "Oh, you see both the good side and the bad side of humans as the witch travels," or something, some bullshit like that, right?
yeah,
Um, but this is very centered. This is very not I don't want to say narrow, but pointed. It is pointed at a certain theme at a set of conflicts, and the author needs to show a message. It needs to show a side of these things, and just being like, yeah, AI. Could they have heart? Man, fuck them. Kind of that sort of wishy-washy thing doesn't work as well in this sort of series. I think is
yeah.
mhm.
Especially,